mature look season. My name is Nyasha Zimbawean. Thank you so much for tuning in. Your support is what we need to make the program great. You can go to our Facebook page, Up Close and Personal on TV to find out more about what the mature look season is all about. I'm really excited about today's show because I'm talking to someone who is well known when it comes to health and fitness. He grew up in Asia, and from his current profile, I can tell that he is a master at his game and he's been at it for 20 years. Are you ready? I know I am. I'm here with the Personal Zimbawean, and like I said earlier on, he's one of the fittest and finest people I know. And for someone aspiring to be a personal trainer, I really look up to him. How are you doing, Prosper?
Doing great. And you, Yasha?
Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
You look great for your age. What's the secret?
Well, it's such a long road. You know what I mean? There's so many factors you have to consider. For starters, it's your food, the way you take care of your diet, training, of course. You know what I mean? You have to follow a certain plan. Consistency is really, really important. So you can say those are the few factors. You stick to that, you stick to your plan, stick to your consistency, your diet, you never go wrong.
Now tell me about your background. What stage you told me that you grew up in Asia? How was it?
Beautiful place. Different people. Yeah. I went to a country called Brunei, Darussalam. It's just 2 hours away from Malaysia. Spent half of my life outside. And I was pretty lucky how I went over there. I'm not going to go into details, stuff like that. But Asia is such a beautiful place, very humid, equatorial. We have the equatorial, what do you call the environment. It rains always, so you find out. My first time when I got there, breathing was really, really difficult because of humidity. Humidity can range from 60 to 80%. You know what I mean? So it's really, really hot. So you're always sweating. You have to stay indoors most of the time. If you get out there, the temperatures goes up to 40, sometimes 45. So you're always using aircon in your house, in the gym, in your car, because it's really, really hot. But the food is great. Yeah, healthy food as well. So many things to see.
Wow. Is Asia big on martial arts? And in that way you got your head start in terms of fitness training?
Huge. In Asia, they mainly focus on Muay Thai. Now in Singapore, there's MMA, which is a mixed martial arts, cage fighting. There's fights over there. But the hugest thing is Muay Thai, the Thailand type of fighting. So yes, it is. Martial arts is really, really big. As you can see from movies, stuff, example, you know.
You're still watching the program Up Close and Personal. My name is Nyasha Zimbawean, and I'm hanging out with Personal Zimbawean, who has been a fitness trainer for the past 20 years. Go to our Facebook page and tell us if you're enjoying the show. Join us right after the break for watching Up Close and Personal. For the break, we met Personal Zimbawean, who's been a fitness trainer for the past 20 years. How are you feeling?
Doing great, Nyasha. Thanks for asking again.
Are you enjoying the show?
Very much.
Okay. Tell me, Prosper, being a fitness trainer, you obviously have to be super fit, otherwise you won't be able to motivate anyone. So what's your training schedule like?
I start off with my breakfast in the morning. Obviously, I need some energy to boost me when I'm training. Hit the gym, start with warm-up, probably on the treadmills, or I'll choose one of the cross trainers, or I'll take a class. Then after that afternoon, same thing again. I'll be training myself in the evening, training myself or training my clients and stuff like that. So what happens really, it depends with the day itself. You know, what I've planned, you know, am I doing CrossFit, am I doing aerobics, am I doing different fitness exercises? But I can say in a day, it's pretty tiring, you know, like at the end of the day, you feel really exhausted, but hey, passion is what drives you again. So I don't feel a thing. I actually enjoy it. It's beautiful.
Wow. Seeing as your schedule is actually very hectic, do you actually even have time for a social life? And if you do, what is it that you do?
It's a bit tricky when it comes to social life and training, really.
Yeah.
Most of the time, like in Blawayo here, we open the gym at 5 o'clock. 10 o'clock, the gym is closed, right? So 4 a.m., I'm up. 5, I have to be at the gym. 6, I'm starting my training. I have to check the gym members, myself and stuff like that. Pretty much from 6 until 7 at night, I'm pretty busy with fitness work. And after that, you're so exhausted. All you gotta do is just go home, take a shower, and sleep. So I can say during the week, there is no much social life. Only weekends, maybe Saturdays. Saturdays, in fact, we finish as well at 6. The gym shuts at 6. Sunday, it's family day. All you want to do is just sit at home, stay at home, enjoy your life, relax, recuperate more energy for Monday. So
Yeah.
there is no time unless if you take really holidays. So holidays are really important to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, once in a while in a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still on the social life, as a man, you obviously have to have a woman and or a family by your side. So what is your relationship status?
Yes, but that's the... Do you really want to know that?
Yes.
Well, I'm still single, but I've got a kid. My son, Jaden Masoros is a year old. Maybe sometime this year or early next year, I'll be getting married. So it's in the plan. I'm not going to go deep in that. It's in the pipeline, yeah.
Okay, that's great.
You know what they say about marriage, you don't have to rush into it, otherwise, yeah, you need to find the right partner.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. So what is your take on relationships in general? Is it always very easy to find the right person? Is there anything like that, in your opinion, and actually have a meaningful relationship?
No. No. They're very tricky relationships. See, the most important thing is like you have to find someone you can talk to, someone you've got respect over, and the same person has to have respect for you as well. So I think it's all about finding the common line. You know what I mean? So you have to respect your partner's limits, and if there's any problems, talk about the problems. So failure to do so will always bring fights in a relationship. So I would say it's not easy to find a good partner.
Yeah.
Someone you can last with, someone you can stay with forever. So yeah, it's tricky.
Yeah.
It's really tricky, depending with your needs, your wants. So.
You're still watching the program Up Close and Personal, and it's on Nyasha TV to Mangira. Join us right after the break. Don't go away.
First thing first, position yourself, align yourself, okay?
Okay.
Is your back pushed to the floor, okay? Do not arch here, because once you arch here, you don't engage your core muscles, okay?
Okay.
So your hands on your temporal region, over there, you open up, make sure there's a space between, tensible space or some stuff. Now, what's going to happen is, you lift your shoulders just 6 inches, okay? A few inches, crunch, squeeze, and you drop slowly. So you breathe in, and breathe out, you come up, or some stuff. Now, you see what's happening is you're coming up, you're tucking in your chin. So try to look at the ceiling a little bit, okay? Maintain that gap between your chin and your chest. Okay?
Right.
And 3, 2, 1, let's go up. Perfect. And down. Again, a little bit up again. Perfect. Or some stuff. That's it. 2, 3, breathing in and breathing out. 4, pause for a second, down slow. Open up your chin, maintain. 5, let's go. And down. 6, let's go. And down. 7, down. 3 more. 8, can you feel that?
Yeah.
Actually, your tummy is engaging, right?
Yes.
Let's go. Down. 9. You're doing great. Down. One more. And 10. How do you feel?
Ooh.
Yeah, you
Great,
feel
yeah.
you're working your
I can
muscles,
feel it,
right? Yeah. So most people actually
small movement, but then
small movement. Yeah. You just have to engage your muscles. Once you engage your muscles, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all sorted out. So technique, form is really important.
Prosper, spinning is something that people are always talking about nowadays. Looks like it's the in thing. So what is it all about?
Spinning is basically what this guy is doing behind us. It's a great way of cardio-respiratory exercise. By cardio-respiratory, I mean you're working your heart at the same time, you're working your lungs as well. Because you need lung capacity, you need to increase it so that you can last long, so that you can improve your endurance. So there's different types of cardio-respiratory exercises or cardio exercises. Like you can run on the treadmill. We've been on the treadmill for the cross trainers. And but nowadays people prefer spin. Why? Because with spin you burn a lot of calories. Okay, and also another advantage of doing spin is knee friendly. Okay, so for people with arthritis, with knee problems, they can rehabilitate. They can push themselves to the limit on the bike. And spin setup, as you can see, is sort of like a club setup. You know, it's got all those disco lights over there. When the instructors stay in front playing the music, you push yourself to the limit. It's a really great way of intrinsically motivating yourself. After doing your stretching, adjust your resistance here. You can increase your resistance. As you can see, it's getting harder, or you can reduce it.
Okay.
So assuming that I've adjusted my seat, it's supposed to be up a little bit.
Okay.
Then basically you just glide. That is if you're training by yourself. But if there's an instructor, you follow what the instructor is doing. You know what I mean? So it's really important. So you can change levels.
Okay.
All the way. So this is usually for speed. Okay. You can go over there.
Okay.
There. And there. And another thing to avoid when you're doing spin actually is to, you see, that bouncing is not really good. Okay? So you gotta stay nice and stable. Use the leg muscles and stuff like that. Various things you can do. Playing your music, you can actually choreograph, you know, moving sideways, moving up and down, you know. You can do exercises as well. Hold the dumbbell, okay? But the most important thing is to burn your calories. So there's a lot of exercise you can do. Spinning, you can dance, you know. You can do whatever you want to do.
We have spent an entire 30 minutes talking to the best when it comes to health and fitness. My name is Nyashati Vumtsvingira, and you've been watching Up Close and Personal. So from everything that we've said here today, I'm sure you can see that the best reward you can give your body is to work it out and keep it fit. If you want to comment about today's show, you can go to my Facebook page, and it's Nyashati Vumtsvingira, or you can go to Up Close and Personal on BCCTV and tell us what you think about the show. If you want more information about health and fitness, you can go to Prosper Mazora's page, or you can Google Prosper Mazora, and I'm sure he will assist you. If you want to talk to me directly, you can also follow me on Twitter. Now remember, nothing comes for free. You've got to work really hard for what you want. So if you want to look good, you've got to accept that exercise is work and worries. Work to keep fit, work to stay fit. See you.